Okay, Caroline, so to start our treatment before we get to our exercises, what we're going to do first is we are going to try to relax this tissue here. So what we're going to do is called ultrasound therapy. I'm going to place a little bit of this gel right here, and then we're going to try to relax the tissue, loosen you up. Before we start, do you have a current chance, or are you currently pregnant? Do you have a implanted defibrillator, cardiac pacemaker, malignant tumors, any plastic components of like a joint replacement or repair?
No.
Okay, perfect. Well then we can get started. I'm gonna place this gel. It might feel a little cold. Go right there. And then you're gonna start to feel this wand maybe start to heat up as I'm moving it around.
Okay.
Let me know if that sensation or heat is too much for you, okay? Is that feeling okay? So good there?
Yeah.
Perfect. All right.
Okay, so now that we did the ultrasound on your bicep here and worked on decreasing some of that spasticity, we're going to use, it's called E-stim, and so we're going to use it to get some of the motor neurons in your tricep here to fire so that we can strengthen your tricep a little bit. And so what we're going to do is I'll put the pads on your back tricep here. Let's see, right there. And then, do you have a pacemaker or defibrillator?
Nope.
And then any chance of like an arrhythmia or
Nope.
any pregnancy or chance of pregnancy?
Nope.
Okay. And then, once I turn this on, it will come on and off in different cycles. And so while it's on, we're gonna pair this with some exercise. So you're gonna place that right hand beside you, and when it's on, you're gonna push weight into that arm. And really, you wanna keep your elbow straight. But then when it goes off, you relax with it. And then when it comes on for 10 seconds, you'll push down. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Alright, so I'm going to start turning this up. And just let me know when you start to feel a little bit of a muscle twitch, okay?
Right. A little more. You can feel it.
Okay. We're going for a twitch.
Right there.
Alright. Perfect. So I'm going to hit start. Alright, and so now press into the table as it's on. And then now relax. Good, how'd that feel?
Oh, fine.
Good. We'll do that for 15 minutes.
Okay. All right, so we're just wrapping up our session here. We're all done with our exercise and everything. So I want to end this session. We're just going to do about 10 or so minutes of ice. So just so you know what to expect, you're going to feel like some intense cold and then maybe a little bit of burning. It's going to ache a little bit, and then you should feel some. You should feel nothing after that. It should kind of go numb. So it's kind of what we're expecting. So don't freak out if that's the case. Going to have some dripping here, so I'm just going to keep that there and wipe it off. Does that sound good with you?
Yeah.
Okay. Any like alter sensation, anything like that?
No.
Okay. So you're gonna feel it here. Pretty cold. Can you feel that?
Yeah.
Okay. We're just gonna do this for a few minutes.